Welcome to Loaves and Fishes in Ocean Beach, California. This is a typical Monday here on Sunset Cliffs Boulevard. Week after week, the pantry's dedicated team ensures that they have collected enough food to support this distribution to our food insecure neighbors. Today is very different than when the pantry was founded in 1978. Back then, the pantry survived through local churches, generous local organizations, and individuals. Now fast forward to 2025, the story is different. The amount of food needed to support the pantry's mission has risen substantially. Compounding the problem, the skyrocketing cost of groceries, especially post-COVID, has led the staff to find new creative solutions. Still, about half the weekly food is supplied by our traditional network of partners and local donations, but the other half must be collected from local partner stores or purchased from the San Diego Food Bank at a discounted price. This has led the pantry to become a fundraising charity. Today, Loaves and Fishes has 4 shoppers who use their personal vehicles to travel weekly to collect food from our partners, shop at the San Diego Food Bank, and then to deliver the food back to Ocean Beach. Let's take a trip to see how it's done.
I'm here with Sunny today. She does the food pickups on our behalf. So Sunny, can you please tell us what we're doing here at Gelson's today?
We're here to pick up food donations that we are going to be taking back to the pantry.
So how long does this process take you to do? How long will you spend at this grocery store to getting over to the pantry, unloading it, weighing it?
It really depends on the haul, how much food we get. Sometimes it could be about an hour and a half, sometimes it could be 4 hours. There has been special occasions where they've had a lot, where we've had to come back, do a drop, and come back and reload. That doesn't happen very often, but it does. It has. So yeah, about give or take it between 2 to 4 hours, depending on how much food is being donated.
Okay, so I'm here with Clarissa. She works at Gelson's and she's also a volunteer at the food pantry. I wanted to get a perspective from a member of the Gelson's side of how it looks like for the Zero Food Waste Act. So first of all, how did Gelson's get involved with Loaves and Fishes as a partner?
Well, we call Food Bank of San Diego and we proceed to put ourselves on a list. They take action and they find different vendors in San Diego or different nonprofit companies that call around in San Diego and help out people, in need of food, and they come on a list. And Loaves with Fishes happen to be on that same schedule as the days we needed to pick up, which would be on Saturdays and Mondays as well. So they come and pick up all the food here, and that's how we got in contact with Loaves and Fishes.
The San Diego Food Bank is supporting, on average, 400,000 families a month. So we're seeing a lot of poundage of fresh produce, bread, and a variety of canned goods going out every month to these families.
And how has demand changed for the San Diego Food Bank? And are you able to meet it?
Yeah, demand has changed a lot. It's grown over the months of the ongoing things that are going on around the community. And right now we're trying to do our best to meet our agencies or clients' needs.
So what's your view on partnering with Loaves and Fishes Food Pantry?
We definitely value our partnership with the Loaves and Fishes Food Pantry. The area of Ocean Beach is a high need area. We have seen a lot of homeless population and just in general a high rate of hunger insecurity. So being able to have our shoppers from Loaves and Fishes come every Wednesday to bring back this fresh produce, bread, and canned goods is really valuable for us.
Can you share information about your partners and how many do you support and have their needs changed as well?
Yeah, we work with about 450 nonprofits around San Diego County through different programs. Some of them are through our neighborhood distribution programs, our emergency food assistance programs, and then some of them are the regular food to nonprofits where they come in here and shop. And we've seen a consistent need for them coming in throughout the months, and we hope to keep it going. One of the best ways to support both the food bank and Loaves and Fishes food pantry is to be involved. So that can come in a variety of different ways. You can come and volunteer here at the food bank or at the Loaves and Fishes food pantry. You can host a virtual food drive. You can find one of those iconic red bins in any grocery store and put some food donations in, or even go to the website to see other ways.
The pantry shoppers then bring the food back to Ocean Beach, where they weigh, separate, and store until packaging day. Each Wednesday, a group of volunteers gather to pack 2 groups of bags, cook and no cook. The volunteers ensure each bag meets the standards set by the Nutrition Pantry program. This has earned Loaves and Fishes the Gold Standard Award. The bags are then stored until Monday for the weekly distribution day.
Okay, so we're back at the food pantry. I'm gonna do a walkthrough. This is where we have our dry goods storage. This is where we'll keep like snacks, applesauces. We also do like canned soups and crackers. This is where we're gonna be storing our bags that we prepare on Wednesdays. This is gonna be the non-cook bags, which is gonna be for people that are living on the streets. Then we have our cook bags over here, which is people that have facilities for cooking, kitchens, ovens, so forth. And then our refrigeration. We have industrial size refrigeration that was generously donated by some of our larger donors. We have 2 big freezers, and then we have refrigeration over here. This is where we're going to be storing all the cat and dog food. The Humane Society has partnered with us and they give us the food. And then we have a volunteer here, Paula Boyd, that she donates all the dog toys and beds for all the homeless animals that we take care of. We have hygiene kits. The hygiene kits are only by request. We are partnered with Bomba Socks, and they provide us socks, and then we buy our kits $100. We'll buy 96 kits through Amazon. They come with shampoo, body wash, comb, toothpaste, and a toothbrush, and then we put in the Bomba Socks to complete the hygiene kit.
Hi, I'm Eric Duvall. I am the distribution coordinator for Loaves and Fishes food pantry in Ocean Beach. We have been working in this community for about 48 years, and the food pantry has been through quite a few incarnations over that period. Right now we have a distribution every Monday morning. We're here between about 8 and noon on Monday, and we serve an average of about 400 people every week. Some weeks it's more. We've done as many as 530 something people last year, and then sometimes we have slightly slower days toward the beginning of the month. We might only do 350 people, something like that, but that's about what we serve.
We hope that this tour has provided some insight on how the pantry functions. The success of the pantry's mission is only possible through the dedication of our staff and through your generous giving. We're not only serving individuals in need, but struggling families and veterans. Please consider giving today.